He's had his children down on the pitch posing for photographs before the game. It is expected that he will be moving to the city of Manchester before the next home game here. May play against Athletic Bilbao next week. Jordi Alba on the blind side, and the Turan! Barcelona are off to a flyer. They ease their way through the Real Betis defence. Same old Barca.
Well, it's the quickness in the way that they changed the point of attack. Long diagonal pass. Oh, the Turan in smashing form. Enjoying his new role. He's the replacement at the moment for Neymar. Not playing in the midfield role that we saw him last season occupy for Barcelona. Getting himself into goal-scoring positions. Messi with a diagonal pass. An intelligent leave by Denis Suarez, because he knows that even the short time he's been at the club, Jordi Alba is going to be pushing on into that attacking position. And Jordi Alba cuts it back, and a deft little flick from Arda Turan. A fine attempt to clear the ball off the...
Little twinkling of sunshine in his eye. You would think that Ruben Castro will have first stabs, though Martin is with him. It's Castro! It's a wonderful strike! Old man Ruben Castro has done the damage. That's the first goal that Barcelona have conceded in competitive football in almost 13 hours.
You analyse this if you're Luis Enrique. How do you stop this? Maybe not give away the free kick. It was a 50-50 call. Once a set piece has been given, there's no way you can stop that. He's hit it with such power, accuracy. Does he get a touch to it? Ruben Castro took on the responsibility, the senior player, the goal scorer for Real Betis. And of course, it's no surprise to see him get the first goal for Betis this season. Maybe surprised in the context of this game. Betis are back on level terms.
I think Claudio Bravo will be disappointed with that, because he took up his position, had a strike to the right, and had a hand on it.
Initially, it looks like...
Here's Roberto. To Messi. Messi drives it in! Unstoppable! New season. First sighting of a La Liga goal for Lionel Messi.
I'm just going to praise the efforts of Real Betis in terms of how they've got out and they've closed down a considerable amount of shots at goal from Barcelona and got those blocks in, got out there quickly. But he just needs the slightest gap. Works it away onto his left foot. Little short touches. You see they drop off him when they're aware the danger is there. They try to get out. But again, it's the power of the effort, but it's also the accuracy. He's not just hitting that and hoping. He's wrapping his foot around it, generating real power on the attempt, and at the same time just whipping it in towards that right-hand post of Antonio Adan, who's, in the blink of an eye, it's gone past him before the goalkeeper almost reacts. A stunning strike from Lionel Messi, much needed as well. Betis are right back in this game.
Busquets. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He took it literally in his stride, Luis Suarez. TMS. Turan, Messi, Suarez.
And let's not forget again the contribution of Sergio Roberto. We're talking about getting used to playing in that right-back position. Maybe the right-back of Barcelona, wherever it is, Dani Alves, Sergio Roberto, Vidal, guilty on occasions, just hoisting the ball into the box. It requires patience, because the movement is always going to be there. The sharpness is always going to be there with the attacking players of Barcelona, and certainly the ability and quality is always there. It just buys his time, rolls it back, cuts it back to Luis Suarez. Good pace on the cutback as well. If it's too hard, Suarez has to take a touch to control it. But Sergio Roberto just sets it up nicely, but in saying that, plenty of work to do, not just to hit the target, but to find the far post. That's an excellent goal from Luis Suarez. Nothing less than we expect from the world-class striker.
Busquets is in the attack. It's like an Olympic sprint final here. Who can keep up with Messi? Turan. Messi continues the run. They are tearing Real Betis apart, and this is a statement of intent. Day one of Barcelona are playing football with a huge smile on their face. A second for Suarez.
I'm right, that was a corner for Betis, wasn't it? Within 3 or 4 passes, it's a tap-in the 6-yard box for Luis Suarez. So the enthusiasm there from Sergio Busquets to break forward from a defensive position, just to add numbers, just to create confusion. There's Lionel Messi again, just stayed out. You see Messi just drifting out, keeping out of the way of anything. Turan into Suarez, into Messi, and look at Busquets go. The intention of drawing away defenders, which is exactly what he does. He's done Ceballos, he gets drawn across to Busquets. Leaves a little bit of space, Turan gets it, back into Messi, he's just running the show. And Suarez with a tuck in at the far post. Unselfish play for Messi. And they look like they're really enjoying themselves. The amount of players Betis do well to get back, but they still can't stop Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez combining.
They make it look so easy. We did note as well when the corner was being taken that the defence had been given permission to go forward. Messi's at it again. Blink and you miss a goal at the Camp Nou. Messi makes it 5 for Barcelona.
I'll tell you what, well, we watched a lot of football over the summer. From the end of last season, we've had European Championships. I watched the Copa America, watch everything that's on telly. And you just forget how good Barcelona are when they're in top form. And they're showing it today. Betis started the game off really well, got back in it on level terms. But since then, Barcelona have really kicked on into top gear. Messi and Suarez are goal hungry. And they give away possession here. Charlie Masunda under pressure. Busquets snapping away. Harder Turan picks the ball up and just slides it into Messi. And he does the rest. Unerring finish, accurate, powerful again. And again, no chance for the Real Betis goalkeeper, Adan.
It's interesting as well because the 2 Lionel Messi goals have been fine individual goals. I read somebody suggesting that maybe
this range, Luis Suarez certainly looks serious about taking this set piece.
Suarez, it's a hat-trick. The top scorer in the top leagues in Europe last season has put down a marker for the rest of them. 6-1 Barcelona, half of the goals scored by Luis Suarez.
Let's get this right. Did Suarez he got 14 goals in the last 5 league games of last season to drag his team over the goal line. It's another 3 today. It's ridiculous statistics, but he is, as I say, one of the best, if not the best, out-and-out centre forward in world football. He's delivered since joining Barcelona, and he delivers on that set piece. He takes responsibility over Messi, takes his turn to take one. He wraps his foot around it, beats the goalkeeper, gets it over the wall. Great technique, great skill. Just sheer hunger for scoring goals, game after game after game.
Well, for the last decade or so, there have been only 2 contenders for the Ballon d'Or. Ecstatic on it. Loose ball. Well, they leave with a little souvenir at Real Betis. Second goal for Ruben Castro. At least he knows that he has a deadly striker on his hands. Gus Poyet, Castro's second of the game, somewhat spoiling the departing party for keeper Claudia Bravo.
It's typical Castro goal, isn't it? Yeah, sharply. Immaculate finish. Really sharp shooter in front of goal. disappoint Bravo. He's had a lot to do. The captain said 2 attempts from Barcelona, from Betis. I could only remember the one. Certainly 2 now, both from Castro, and resulted in goals.
That'll hurt Claudio Bravo as well, because last season